Hey guys, Tez back again, and welcome to episode number 13 of Ultimate Team. First things first, I'm using a new microphone, so let me know in the comments down below whether you prefer how I sound with this microphone or whether you prefer the quality of the old microphone. This is the only one I'm going to commentate as for now with this microphone, just as kind of like a tester episode. So yeah, let me know down below, and apologies in advance if I sound a little bit bunged up. I'm kind of coming down with a cold, so fuck my life. But other than that, I'm all right. So let's get into this first game of the episode. We need 2 points from I think the remaining 5 games in Division 3 to get the title. So we come up against this team here, very good Premier League side with Lucas Podolski and Danny Welbeck up top. The main player in the midfield would be that in-form Marouane Fellaini, but Soldado here in the 12th minute, great feat to get away from the defenders, but Julio César makes a fantastic save, and then our dead ball specialist Alberto Costa whips in the corner. Soldado again with the chance, but unfortunately his header is well off target. But this guy was very good at making the most of the pace that he had up top. And informed Marouane Fellaini gets through there. This is Diego Alves' first game for the club, by the way, and a good first save outside the box. So had to be careful not to use his hands, and then punched away the ball as it looped free in the air. But Danny Welbeck here somehow gets away from 2 defenders. Hector Moreno's chasing him down, but he breaks on the right hand side, just can't catch him. And a good cross. Matty Jarvis somehow gets on the end of that, but the ball drops to Danny Welbeck in the box, and he's always going to finish that outside of his right foot into the top corner, and we go 1-0 down, so we're going to have to raise our game if we want to win the title in this game. And the ball's in the midfield here, 38th minute, Alberto Costa through to Jose Callahan, lovely through ball to Roberto Soldado, who just gets there ahead of the goalkeeper and the on-rushing defender to bring us back to 1-1. His first touch wasn't the best, but you'll see from the replay, the threaded through ball is absolutely fantastic from Callahan. And the first touch there, a little bit heavy, but he sticks out that left foot and manages to get it underneath the keeper. So that brought us back into the game at 1-1. But Danny Welbeck here picks the ball up on the edge of the box 5 minutes before half time, and again uses his pace to get away from our defenders. And another fantastic finish into the opposite top corner. And 2-1 down at half time, we ended up going in. It was a great finish, though, in fairness, so can't take anything away from that. And as you can see, 2-1 down at half time. Danny Welbeck's kind of been pulling the strings for him in this one. And we've been trying our hardest to make an impression on the game, but so far not doing very well. A lot of the ball, but he's doing a lot more with it. 39% possession, and it was more of the same second half. And then I'm not really too sure what happened, whether it was my connection that dropped out or his connection that dropped out. But it said the game dropped out. It didn't affect our overall record. We're still 16, 2 and 4, but a couple of players did run out of contracts, so I went out and spent 10.5 grand on a Luka Modric in a centre forward position. It was Jose Callahan that ran out of contract, so I dropped him into the reserves section of the first team. Bought in Luka Modric, and he's 4-4-1-1 there, but I did then go out and spend about 800 coins on a 4-2-3-1 formation card, so he has higher chemistry and fits into the team a bit better. We come into this second game, still looking for those 2 or 3 points to get that Division 3 title, and it's all Portuguese, 2 silver players, and his main threats were LSU on the left, who was like 91, 92 pace, I think, and Rui Patricio in goal was very good for him, actually, kept me out quite a bit. But Luka Modric there with his first chance of the game rifled it over the bar, and again another shot from distance. And I assumed that Luka Modric had decent shot from distance because of some of the goals you've seen him score in the Premier League before he went to Real Madrid. But that's 3 chances in the opening 20 minutes that he absolutely blasted over. But Hector Moreno there, he brings his keeper out, and Moreno gets there ahead of him. Fantastic technique on the header, and Alberto Costa gets another assist to go along with the goals he's got for us so far, and you'll see from the replay, keeper comes, doesn't quite get there, and wonderful neck strength from Hector Moreno. And I sped the footage up here because we went straight up the other end after kickoff and scored again. Throw in here on the right hand side, even with Jose Antonio Reyes. Emre pulling the strings in the midfield, plays it through to Luka Modric, who this time actually gets it on target into the back of the net, and we go 2-0 up in the 36th minute. And Modric was kind of bringing me around. He's got dribbling stats of about 87, I think, and his control and his passing ability was amazing. So hopefully his shooting technique will improve later on in this game and in the future games to come. But Moreno there with a fantastic overhead clearance just before half time, and then just after half time, a horrific first touch from Miranda and he kind of drilled the ball across. You could see what was going to happen, so I switched to Miranda. He was going to go for the tramp, and I tried to clear it, but obviously the first touch engine, I was sprinting with Miranda, wouldn't do a first time clearance, and just punted it into the back of the net. But he made up for it here in the 68th minute. That's two-headed goals from two centre-backs in this game so far. So Alberto Costa's really proving his worth just in the assists and his dead ball specialisation with his free kicks and his corner ability. But Nacho Monreal with a fantastic tackle there to keep him at 3-1 down, and we get those 3 points. Hector Moreno there getting a 9.9. How's that for a centre-back? And Miranda as well with an 8.4, a goal each. And you'll see on screen 16 points, 5 wins, 1 draw in Division 3. And we have won the title. So that's 3 seasons, 3 promotions, 3 division titles. And we went out and spent some more money. 10.5 grand again seems to be the price of choice for this episode. Javier Mascherano coming in at centre-back. And I think I replaced Ricardo Costa, who was our kind of rotation centre-back. So brought in Javier Mascherano, and I thought, rather than dive straight into Division 2, let's go and play a cup game. We've done a lot of divisions plays so far and haven't really concentrated at all on the cup games. Obviously last year you had single match rather than the seasons, so you kind of switch between single match, kind of fine-tuning a team to go into a cup, whereas this year you seem to kind of concentrate on the seasons. So I have been neglecting the cups, so we dove straight into the Gold Cup here, and this guy's got a very, very good Serie A team. Luka Modric here picks the ball up on the edge of the box, fantastic feet again, and a wonderful save. I think he's got, is it Marchetti in goal? I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember. I think it is Marchetti, and Luka Modric here breaks free again. Think he may have overrun it there, but does get there ahead of the defender, makes sure that he gets that finish into the bottom corner. 22 minutes in and we go 1-0 up, so looking good so far. Xabi Alonso with a great shot from distance, and again Marchetti with a flying diving save to keep us at bay. And another ball in, good header, but the ball drops to Alex Song, and a last ditch tackle, kind of a block at the near post, keeps us out once again. This guy was defending for his life here, and another good header comes off the bar. Bit of a scrap. Oh no, it's Stekelenburg who's got in goal. Sorry, my mistake. And somehow we got a penalty from that. Not entirely sure how, but we will take that. Luka Modric was on to start off with, but Xabi Alonso in his debut has got the best penalty stats in the team, so I put him on it. Put a little bit too much power on it, to be completely honest, and he skewed it wide. I was absolutely fuming at myself, to be completely honest, because we've been all over this guy. We really needed, another goal to make sure that we put this game at bay, and we hit the post again. Alex Song with a great effort from outside the box, rifles it off the post in first half stoppage time. So we end the first half at 1-0. So we are looking good to pushing on. 10 shots, 7 on target, 62% possession. He's had 1 shot, so we wanted more of the same second half. Soldado here gets free. Alex Song again, this time hits the bar, and the ball drops free, and we weren't able to capitalise on that situation. And another good save from Stekelenburg, hit the post again, and then Soldado somehow manages to put that follow-up shot out for a throw-in, and we're on the attack again. Soldado, great feet, another good save from Stekelenburg, and I was so angry at Stekelenburg right now. You could not even imagine the amount of fury that was going through my body. And Stekelenburg again with a good save, and then into 90th minute, into stoppage time, and you already know what's going to happen. He's going to play the ball over the top, and Diego Milito is going to rifle it first time into the bottom corner, and we've been all over this guy and could not finish. Stekelenburg just made save after save after save, and he takes it to extra time with a 90th minute goal. I'm not denying the quality of the goal. That is a fantastic finish as the ball gets played over the top by Vargas and then rifled into the bottom corner. But look, 23 shots, 13 on target, 2 shots, 2 on target, a 1-1 draw after 90 minutes. Just, don't even get me started. And then pushing on into extra time, 10 minutes into extra time, Soldado gets played through. Looks as if he's going to rifle it into the bottom corner, but Felipe Mexes makes a great block and thwarted us yet again. And Zanetti here plays the ball over the top. Please tell me, what's Diego Alves doing? Comes out, tries to head it clear, gets nowhere near it, and Antonio Cassano puts the ball into the back of the net. He goes 2-1 up, and of course, that's how the game finished. So we were out of the cup at the first time of asking, and we really didn't deserve it at all. I mean, you can tell from the highlights, I haven't over-embellished how many chances we had there by not showing many of his highlights. There just weren't any highlights for him to show. You'll see in the menus. I go into the match details. 27. I actually posted a picture of this on Twitter with just like a "fuck my life" hashtag. 27 shots, 16 on target, one goal. Cool. Thanks. Stekelenburg just was unbelievable in that game, and I cannot even begin to tell you how furious I was at FIFA at that particular moment in time. So our overall record at the minute is 17 wins, 2 draws, 5 defeats now, but it's still a decent ratio of win to loss. So we'll have to take that into the next episode. Come back next time, and I'm going to have another crack at the cut, I think. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. But thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you could be so kind. Subscribe if you haven't. We've had a recent influx of subscribers, actually. It's been very good watching the channel grow. So hopefully that can continue. And leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of the mic quality, if it's preferable to this or preferable to the previous mic that I had. The one I used to use, or the one I have been using previously, is my Turtle Beach X11s, but this is a Microsoft LX3000. I think it's just a general headset that's supposed to be used for, Skype calls, etc. on the laptop, but apparently I was told that the quality is quite good, and you'll have to let me know whether you prefer it. I think I prefer it, but I'm not entirely sure whether you guys will like it or whether, I don't even know. So, and one thing, if you could let me know in the comments, as I'm commentating, I can hear myself back in the headset, which is really, really off-putting. So you have to let me know because I'm not computer savvy at all. So if you could let me know somehow in the comments down below how I can turn that off, so to speak, then that would be very much appreciated as well. But anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next couple of days or so with, hopefully, I'm going to get this Road to Division 1 uploaded soon. I'm trying to get it up on random FIFA videos and on my channel at the same time, so as soon as it goes up on random FIFA videos, it'll go up on my channel as well. But if not, then I'll see you in a few days with some more career mode. And yeah, thanks guys. I'm just going on and on and on and on and up.